today. Now Thursday, the 15th day. Wow, of January. Could you believe we don't play some middle mine? Now go here they go so. Yeah? Now go here they go so. Now January we don't play so. As to the pleater, now so the ACC commissioner say he no go left behind. Himself say he want for take over President Bio. Yeah. That's it. Wait, who that left na SLPP on one power? Eh? Who that left na SLPP when on for come after President Bio? I think President Bio still don't see that thing. I make you say no thing. No, they are Lord deliver force. Ah. You don't see it. I make you say no, wait, una wait. That no catch nobody, una go do no more like say. But that no catch nobody, they go. And chief minister say, me the reward force. Me on training bad. I don't learn from you. The other day, Tim Kaba, yes, Timothy, be there to Lamrana, the small. Lamrana, the the two be talk together, no one talk again. With the cow dandy. Ben Kaifala, in be there 98. 98. When I find a Sunday pass down a lane again, on a audio not fine. Man, from that till I say una take a break. When una come back, una knock out fine audio. And it's been a while, you don't pass 1 month now. Una not get technician for fixer. Eh? Oh, scan about seeing this. You don't say now. Una not realize so na audio not fine. I might be so no more Congo Sane they give you chance. But seriously, una audio not fine no. Una audio not fine. Una need for fixer. Una take a break, say okay, una go, una come back, una can audio. If una be no say una no take break. Tell friends you not well friend. You need to fix it. You get on me sound. We like clean audio. We like clean sharp. Let's go fix some. Oh no, can't believe me. Just no go can't play now. Yeah. Well, okay, I hear the sound where they give. I need for fix some. So. President maybe engage the oil marketing companies them and he put his foot down. He reaffirm his commitment to the private sector growth. Yeah. This year of action, yeah. Okay. Now year of action. We don't hear. There they go. Christian Ame. One Egbe. Thank you for the stars. Stars received. YouTube. When I say a big super thanks so. When I choose the title, click them. Follow the instruction. Are you that? President Bio. Today, Thursday the 15th, and status, he be engage the oil marketing company them for reaffirm the government's commitment for strengthening private sector growth through sustained dialogue and partnership. This one way engage. Now they go meeting company. Let not be saying that the fuel price on our raise. Now they go meeting company. Because the few people them we get Guma, Then say we see Guma send bill. All man in bill long go up. All man in bill long go up. And me on fumble. Yes, that true story us the day, but nobody know they done. Nobody. The people goes. Well, in fact, you know sabi they safe. Now 2 person they dey. 2. Yeah. You will say, hey, well, some of we na so we dey. We don't need jama. We don't need jama. That's so them be the konkosami. They say, this. Look at mo, in the lock rip and body, he go. Yes. Wake up holiday, he can open them. You know, they left people and they, why for left personally? Why? Come on, yeah. Then increase them. Then say Guma they increase based on the host. They don't care how much person tap day. Now me from wrong they say, no. Now 2 story yes, but now we no more they up, nobody know they don't. And say, Una they pay by the host. Not so by how much people in the host. And they not inform there, then you still increase the price. So how they see President Biona begin engage in oil marketers there. Okay, oh. Me I know doubt there. And see, now that I be the minister on the line, now go sit down, they say, oh, we not shoot I feel short in. Alright, we go check the table. But now they go. President maybe emphasize the critical role of the oil marketing company that they play for the national economy. Where you not say the sector directly they impact daily lives of Salon people and it require deliberate government attention. This year, I am not only acting as President Biosio, I want to act in haste. Who are they gonna tell you? President Messi not the acts no more, but you want for waju. You want for waju? Yeah. What's in a haste? Ori? If we are to work together, we for continue for engage in dialogue. What's una want to una can't get this dialogue? I they ask back. I they work, I they act. It's an area of action. Now I say you want for act in haste. And me they ask, who do they wanna tell them? We want act in haste. Why is Iwaju in? It described the oil marketers them as the key partners them to development. President Bio said the engagements that for him for listening to the stakeholders their own concern, for review the state of partnership and for jointly identify wetin go make the collaboration strong. Okay. Sometimes I want to get the think what I think. We therefore listen to una. We therefore understand una concern. We therefore make we look inside this partnership where we get. And for explore how we go push this thing up before. That's what President Bill tell the oil marketers them. Waiting one for go on inside 2026. Okay, now year of action, sorry. I don't know how for the thing otherwise safe. Now year of action. Inside the talk, Moinina Senge, the chief minister, said the meeting na President Bill initiative for make them go meet that day. Well, now na kine life at the president ba on a true. nobody no ever come out inside an administration who can say na me idea. Everything for be the president's idea. Now so the president want them. Now so the president say. Okay. Forget. The chief minister said a president's idea. And he underscored the importance of oil marketing company them as a major contributor. The same chief president will talk now himself can't talk. You know that new team for talk? Aye. On a let go wibo. Eh? It chief minister, you don't get something new for talk. And the same team self talk. But anyway, Fambul and the other two. The president's main idea for me to the oil marketers them. Me they ask waiting the one for do, we then call them. Then any plan with the smelling increase. So you don't call them for go soft in them. Or na put one put and down. You not go to say no man is the wise am. Edman Abujino. They don't want me to the power. I don't know if you know. Eh? Because no know what's in the cook. Yeah. Jagaban. Forget. You can say if you know the reduce your fuel canon. The Jaga. They know a businessman. Eh? Okay. You there. That's a load. Man a businessman. You don't know. Alpha. This quick one no more. One be zabonina quick. Before come to the one they want be presidents and the country. Alpha be then at 98.1. Not mind the audio. Now so 98.1 come. So 98.1. Then they from Asma James in team. Then you want habits as you want for go with the program done. Now they leak one kind of a question per you. But wait. Alpha. You waiting and ask Alpha.
Quickly, honorable, almost bag resident if na present
Usman asks, I say quickly. Alpha, almost bag resident thief. Na president bien us. You think to say it's supposed for no, eh? Ebo presidential spokesperson. Amos bag resident thief na president main us. Wetin Alpha say?
How do I know? How do I know?
He say how me for know? How do I know? How do I know? How you for know? Because now you need to talk to the general public for the president. Now you know the president in voice to we. So I go ask we how you know. This not to wait. Then can sign you for can talk. So when you hear he say restless, you know ask. Alpha. Papi Alpha, AK11. He say,
how do I know? How do I know?
How do I know?
I'm not a police investigator. I know they are in us. The parents of students for one bag rest.
He say, he know they are in us. The panel talk so then thief one bag rest, so he say rest, then thief rest. He don't put say na one bag or not to one bag. He say waiting.
The parents of students for one bag rest.
Nah, he not say na one bag rest then thief.
So the thief rest.
The correct thing say then thief rest.
Alright, so how many bags in thief? I don't know, but I do not believe. For simple get mind. Jump that fence. Good thief. We get
na AKK na the background so they chook the pa will lie. Will lie. Jump that fence stay for good thief rest.
You get all kinds of
He say he no believe say person jump the fence. He say because the fence get babu wire, he get all kind thing. But Alpha say he no believe. And now boss now they tell say he no believe, so say okay.
For go to fan back rest.
So hungry na cause.
Yeah. When say for go to fan back rest, ekeke say na hungry na cause you hear them.
For go to fan back rest.
So hungry na cause.
Na angry na cause. Now Osman say what so then the people wey they work there na then thief the rest. Listen no more now.
Inside it.
I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. So what they say is that let me left farm today.
He say now Osman say so they say that people wey work there thief the rest. They say not to so talk. Not to so talk. Aselo left the investigation to police.
Investigators, they are doing that. Not to so we have systems where they carry on.
Una for that ask him of the person. Now he say investigation they go on. The president not say investigation they go on. He said a useless thief man. So some of you they ask say because they get court proceedings, the one they can go na courts. Whenever he say all this person can face trial for where he go thief rest and the president use. Yes, whenever he they not tell Alpha can.
With this thing way happen na state lodge, we the president complain about the thief rest. We all know na highly secured place. The government concerned about the president's security with this thing way happen.
Well, then the person I see arrest you go for.
Yeah. Usman Musa say if the government concerned about the president in safety, what if man they jump for go thief rest? Now if I can say but arrest na any person go for. And not to the president go for an arrest.
If you go for security reason, you know you come on. Like I tell you. So
he say na security business care and go there, e no go comot today. The president will say the person don't kind say. He say if you want go meet in a room, they go meet her. Now so the president tell we not about to talk for am. So for Lepa Alpha incident now they try for I forget self na Alpha they talk about.
But the state concern at all?
We are concerned enough for let we get enough security and for protect. You know see was it November 26th or not?
Not so that they ask you if there is concern about the president's safety. Now they ask her. Now Alpha go November 26th. Now this he tell we.
When they attempt for do things like that the president self wear uniform that night, it calmed down.
He say President Bill self been wearing uniform. That November 26th net. He say wearing uniform, it calmed down. From when that incident happened, Pastor Alpha they tell we say President Bill be wearing uniform that same day. Okay.
When he surprised them, if you say he did in Equatorial Guinea, he came that Saturday night.
Hey, Alpha, he did lie. Alpha, he did lie. He didn't look behind. He did lie. He didn't look behind. He say na the Saturday net. Then if he say President Bill de Equatorial Guinea, na the Saturday net he can and himself wear uniform. Come on, do.
They no. When they go for go attack him and all that, he led the response.
He said them be go attack. Anybody be go attack President Bill? When them be go attack her, na he lead the response. We go here and I shake your head. Yeah, this part. Na me get woko, but eh, like man the bonam. Eh, Palva. Like man the bonam. Wait, talk. President, me say shock. He's a president, Bill. Let me lead the response. Hey, you're back.
And all that. He led the response.
He led the response. You know, no say. Balva say, na me talk. Na him give me work so. Balva, you say wetin?
They no. When they go attack him and all that, he led the response.
That's what Balva say. Say they go attack President Bio. President Bio na him led the response. Okay.
Ya jublu ubanda jabla. Ya jublu ubanda jabla.
Alpha. I said Alpha talk no, but they must have shock. He's shocked. Okay. He's shocked. Say, they say, see, come on, and I say, Alpha, now they make a small, yeah. They make a small. Hello, left Alpha. Hey, don't do you. Look, can't you? The one them we want for be president. We they count first Timothy Kaba. But yeah, Timothy Kaba, what's in you work? What's in you work right now first?
My job.
How do you manage?
My job as Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Yes, what's in your job?
In promoting the foreign policy of my country, we are executing it, albeit very strenuously in this time of global politics.
Yeah, so they strain for do the work right now. Okay, sure.
Waiting na your year of action, like the president say. Waiting are your priorities under this year of action. Waiting people for look up to and assess you in this 2026.
This not Timothy Kaba. Waiting na your year of action right now inside this year. America, I say don't blacklist Salone. Even though then go tell say, no, I said they blacklist we. You know, so then give you that medical money. Okay. But America, they look we by the eye. Maybe you go think to say year of action at the foreign minister. Well, year of action.
Absolutely, we on work. I'm a Minister of Portfolio.
Yes.
Portfolio is to promote the interests of Sierra Leone.
They promote Salone interest. Pa bega. But Salone interest na bega. Beka economy. When I go ask that power where they play with the line on there. Ain't they belong get money? The issues are many. They belong get money? Forget.
And protect the interests of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Its sovereignty for lead Sierra Leone into treaties.
Salone sovereignty, Salone interest, with treaties,
and the respect of those treaties and all regional, protection of regional interests. That would execute according to mandate.
But this year of action, if you no go remember when America, no make one like promise. Forget.
And we look for more opportunities in terms of opening new frontiers for.
You open new embassy because the frontier where they talk na embassy una go open back.
Economic opportunities for our country. That is what we are hell bent on doing.
Okay. Well, yeah, of action. You're not see where you promise me. All I know this. Will they take and small? Yeah? Will they take and small? Mareka say, but I say I got for can declare because it look like say now make actually left the SPP we no one power. Hey, Timothy Kaba. Yes, let's go.
What kind of president you go be if you become president of
Holland?
La mana the last time we he be there to Lamrana, na himself talk say he go lek for come after President Bill. So Lamrana ask him, whose kind president you go be? But I think to say it's like say after that talk we go talk to Lamrana, then go warn him. Then go warn him because he begin afraid. Listen the conversation. Me no know kind afraid man president you want be. Eh?
I don't think no me to president.
They not say you not president, then say if you be president. Oh boy. You afraid?
The ambition.
If I become president of Sierra Leone,
Yes, that be a question now one day. They say me not to president. Who that say na president? Yes, if you become president of Sierra Leone, you go be who that?
Yeah.
I could be a compassionate servant leader.
You go be a compassionate servant leader. Compassionate. You get sorry at. Okay. You will be somebody who get sorry at, but we go there before back. Okay.
And the fear of God.
And we the fear God. Compassionate servant leader with the fear God. Okay.
The wisdom begins with the fear of God.
Okay. And so the holy book, na so you see.
But I mean, like we say,
I don't know, like we say, I don't know what you want to talk. You don't answer. Done.
President Bill don't set.
Papa God. Whose kind leader you go be? Whose kind president you go be? If SLPP you for them na the flag bearer, then give you for B. You don't want to President Bill. Okay, continue now.
This country understand that we can only pray for Allah. We get people look as a Muslim, yeah.
Paddy, what you want to? You say President Bill don't put the country in a standard for where we get. Now you change topic. As a Muslim, okay, as a Muslim in allergy, don't go make her. I
don't think so. Even when we had President Ahmed Tijankaba.
Yes, Al-Haji. Yes, the Muslim president. I
don't think so there has been any time Muslims have been conscious of the importance of we practice like under President Bio. As a Christian,
how then they can say? Now President Bio can make Muslim then conscious for being Muslim? Hey, talk that part stay back ba. Una de Muslim una kamba. Look and talk small.
President Ahmed Tijankaba. I don't think so there has been any time.
Okay.
Muslims have been conscious.
So President Bio can make Muslim then conscious. Pastor wanna be conscious
of the importance of we practice.
Okay.
Like under President Bio. As a Christian,
like under President Bio can make Muslim then conscious about them practice. So President Bio make people in the pray more. They say wait till you ever be which kind of president where you go be. You don't just okay.
Who has a Muslim wife?
Yes, the president that Christian again Muslim wife. Okay, now they go back.
Every pray-day fast month.
Every pray-day fast month. Every fast month so they lead to pray-day.
Every pray-day fast month.
Pakaba de watch a right stance say, So this boy, this Kaba boy, Pakabadi watch up. This Kaba boy, he said, look at every pre-day fast month or every fast month they lead to pre-day.
Every pre-day fast month.
Okay, every pre-day in fast month. Okay.
President Bio makes his entire state lodge as a masjid. That level of tolerance, that level of compassion.
He said the entire state lodge, then they turn into mosque. So now that tolerance they talk about. Now for the entire country. Now for now when the administration. Then you go take them back man in a junction. So the neighbor working fast too.
President Bio's compassion personally to myself. You know about me too accident that I get.
Who's kind president will you go be? He said that way big accident. President Bio in Soriat. Compassion. In Soriat.
He facilitating me evacuation for go get treatment. We don't save me on several occasions.
That's true. But guess what? That same car accident we get, other people in the getter, they need to make them. Because we don't get the facility. Now the country. Now make President will facilitate them for you, for pull you come on a door, for go get that treatment day. We dey see good accidents them all the time. People need to make them. You are lucky. Yes, you're lucky. Okay.
That man is a compassionate man.
It's a President Biona Soriat man.
And I mean, then say righteousness and the exalted nation.
So now that righteous. Whose side this nation don't exalt rich now? Whose side salon don't exalt rich? Okay.
I believe the moralities of President Bio, his righteousness, don't set this country on a trajectory.
President Bio in righteousness? Wow. Yeah? Una not listen what you talking on TikTok.
We're gonna make this country in the years to come. Prosperity will come.
I'm asking you another ask about President Bio.
Bam! I'm gonna say you don't go and run. Like say na President Bio me ask you for. Who's kind president you go be?
Who's kind
Pay
president?
attention for listening to me.
No, I didn't listen.
President Bio is the president of
I'm
Australia.
asking.
No. Not to President Bio they ask, but are you? Now you say you want for be president.
You. No, I don't say you want to go, but I'm asking which kind.
Now I begin ask you what you say you want go. Now the man say na lie. Money devotion. You dey run na this chair. No, you dey answer.
President Sierra Leoneans for expect if you be flag bearer of SLPP, which kind president for expect?
Compassionate, servant, leader.
Same question, same answer. Soriat. Yes, Ingo get Soriat. And Ingo serve.
What you go do differently?
Bam. That's where Labrana be one for go. So that we go to see who say President Sibio, well, no work fine. Now me Lamana say, what you go do differently from what the President Sibio they do right now? Let say answer the question. It can't shock when I the answer. What you go do differently?
Listen, me not a president for now.
Aha. Oh, that's you. What you go do differently?
Listen, me not a president for now.
He say not a president for now. So he don't know what he go do differently.
Yeah, Jublu, Ubanda Jabla.
Yes. He don't know what he go do differently. Because he not a president for now.
Listen, me not a president for now.
No, if you be
Right now,
president,
stop, but forget about this talk here.
The same person we be don't go na lamgana in chair we talk. Like say them not threatening her. Lamgana they push her na he say let lamgana forget about the talk. He say let forget about the talk. You know, you let them go beat me. You never forget about the talk ba. Forget about the talk no. La man have no. He need to forget about. Munge mulinzong mu. Munge mulinzong.
You know me, President.
Let me see that professor. The professor.
You know me.
Aha. Okay.
Are you
No, are you
professor?
being declared?
Are you professor?
Are you
He said, let me say that professor. But you don't go sit down and lamran and chair. Don't talk. No, you don't afraid. You don't afraid. Now me say no say again.
I don't declare to you say the wrong.
Now let me say, but I be declare. And I say, not to declare. Be declare.
I say I would like to.
You say get ambition.
No, I don't tell you say I get ambition. I say I would like to.
He say he go like for. He go like for.
So if you won, which kind of president you could be?
Lamran don't have the same question back because one ask what you go do different from President Bill.
What you go do differently?
Bam. Because that day, Lamran want for all so that to go able to say, okay, it look like saying I have President Bill fumble. But Tim Kaba, first of all, you're not going to make the list. He's afraid.
Well, President Bill has a manual.
What thing you go do differently? It's not about President Bill. Well, I don't see yourself by this president's business. Wallahi, una not serious. Una not serious, bing.
Which is the best manual for this country.
It's a president when I get the best manual for the country. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, I go continue for fly.
Ya, Joblo, Oba and Jabla.
Who they know them? Yeah? Aha.
Well, President Bill has a manual, which is the best manual for this country.
President Bill get the best manual for the country. No wonder. When anybody they talk, he say the president vision, like the president initiative, now the president in this. Look inside the country they like it today.
Bring this country together, look internally and generate resources.
Bring the country together, look inside the country, internally, inside the country, and able for raise money, lick tax per people. At the time I say, now me to them, go me to them, all market at them. Lord, they go no more.
For the development of a country, not least we live in the world where countries have become very insular with their resources. Until you all forge a National Assembly of Patriotism, look at our resources and provide differentiated services in the management of our resources, will we survive? And that is exactly what the president do.
Now, the president they may ask for. Not to himself they ask for. Let's just forget about that ambition do. But I forget. You not get. Now president no, you not get. Because president as they go in idea, let go no more. Go do. In idea all thing. That's so you want let go. But if you then they ask you now, you not get you. Well, let me to say something happy. They don't go to president. They say, but how for do? No. One way retire being. Yes. I the return as for retire.
Salam alaikum.
Is there?
In a party.
And that is exactly what the president do. Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum. Left and day, Lamrana. Lamrana need agree receive salam alaikum. Lamrana.
Is there anyone you consider as a strong contender at the SLPP?
I am focused on the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I don't measure people that are expressing interest in leadership. Right?
Is there a time where you go ready for low talk politics? So you go call low talk? Huh?
If that time comes, then we'll talk about it.
Okay.
You there, eh? Because Lamrana press. He afraid now. The last time I talk. But this trip, he don't panic. Why they panic? Why they afraid? Well, look how they are only afraid. He say in the lion hearts, Francis Ben Kaifala, yes, from Kailahun. The people ask question, yeah. So we they take her from where they answer the questions the way people ask, and inside there somebody say he not go able for work right time because it's in do. In here they para chair na status. But now listen and first I they answer the question the one. Yeah?
I mean a few issues, yes, I agree with the possibility.
Now 98 will be out the audio now so now this then count it. Ah.
About supervision, yes.
He say people, yes, somebody be raised question by the question about supervision.
There has to be much more supervision within the system.
Because of waiting the Auditor General can on that. He says within the system, inside they agree, say they forget more supervision.
I believe say there needs to be a lot more discipline within the system, and
they talk about discipline.
Those who are leaders of institutions need to do a little bit more.
And the one they before by the institution in things say they need for do a little bit small.
For push discipline within the ranks of the people that were in the lead. So I agree with that. The other person will make a comment about me being in a house and not paying. I mean, that's just silly. How can you be in a house that you've not paid for?
Oh, Lundy. He said the other person, because he say, Francis Kaifala then you said be done you that woman day. Say you not agree for pay, but it's happening at the house. You not agree pay. Now I say that woman is silly. You know they talk about unsafe. Because I go expect her for tap na house not pay, but now so in social media be they talk. Now so social media be they talk.
It does not make sense to anybody.
They say it not make sense. Say it not make sense.
So I'm not going to engage with that.
So you know they engage with that one they safe. But that host where allegation they say it's up they not agree for pay.
We go make clarification because this thing don't they go around for long.
Yeah.
Now Musa say, but wait, so you not think to say you for make clarification because this thing don't they go around for long, You not think say you for make clarification, yeah? Because me say several things say for make clarification. I say well, and that clarification they in no make. Talking back.
We go make clarification because this thing don't they go around for long.
Yeah, the clarification that's what I've made. How can you be in a house that you've not paid for? I've paid.
He say how in go there na Oswe in don't pay for. In don't pay.
Don't pay for them.
The lawyer was in charge of the transaction. Payments were made. Yes, I know that there are issues between the lawyer and the client.
So he agree say issue dey between the lawyer and the client. But when they say he don't pay. Okay.
Who gave him the house to deal with, but I have played my own part and I continue to play my own part. But like
he don't play your own part and then go continue for playing parts. Una be na 98.
I said that is not something I am willing to engage with.
He said not to something when he willing for engaging. Bruh. Okay.
Because it's more personal than public.
He say it's more personal than public. So not to think when he willing for engage for talk, but say when the rumor the pass say it's up now also in no agree for pay. He say na personal, not to public. But you want for be president. But you need for clarify you. Oh.
But one thing I can assure everybody is that me not to that kind of person. I wouldn't.
You know to Omonga. Okay. Say no to that kind of person.
Never do such a thing.
You know go ever do that kind of thing.
I will always follow rules and processes and procedures and respect other people's rights for waiting belong to them, waiting belong to me. On the other front, more generally with the fight against corruption, people are looking for us to continue to do more.
Mr.
Yes,
Commissioner,
we are doing more.
You don't change your program to English.
We do more. We continue for push in the force against corruption. Somebody say me not exhausted. No. Me how I begin as well at the end.
Pastor say it's Alex say, you don't tire with the faith. Yeah, you don't tire for faith corruption. I say, hey, me, I ain't begin. Now say the end.
Okay, how at the start, so at the end, and so from day one we'll begin the fight against corruption with the Canon 98.1 and with the interview. The only thing that has been consistent in our world is delivery. Progress.
So one question the way person say, you're not able for work because if they look that chair and status, but you know what answer and they subtil, they can't remind them.
Success. There are challenges, but we are doing a lot more and
the last message
better place in the fight against corruption than any other.
The last message you talk about how you continue for fight when there is a personal intention for the presidential race. In any way, Francis Kaifala interested?
He said that last question me ask say, well, you not able for face this fight so because yourself get here for be president of the country. Now it's up to say you get any plan for that? Trust, you not afraid though. You not so like Tim Kabajis now where they panic, why they shake? Trust the lion heart. Yes.
On going to a higher height?
That's the very interesting question. What do you think?
Now it's twist and first. He say, but Sapti, what do you think?
No, this is about you, not me. So now if you tell me waiting,
but what's your opinion?
Or quiet ambition going forward in terms of.
Well, let me put it this way.
Put on this way for we. He say like put on this way.
Sierra Leone don't go through a lot.
Okay, Salon don't go through a lot. That is true.
A lot of things that happen over the years.
Not true. But could see happen bang over the years.
And we don't get leaders that we don't play their own part in changing the story of the country.
Leaders and they don't change part for play their own part for change the story in the country. Okay.
President Bill don't make it clear that he want left the country in the hands of younger, vibrant people.
He said President Bill don't make it clear say he want left the country to younger, vibrant people. What's that talker? What's something about the meeting? Yes, something about the meeting.
We don't get experience in leadership.
Okay, young, vibrant people. But one, they don't get experience by leadership.
Under in tutelage.
Under President Bill. Or we don't study President Bill. Okay.
And that when he left, he believes say then people then they go able carry on the agenda of changing Sierra Leone.
So it say President Bill make it clear. Say he want left hand to vibrant young people them. We don't study them. Okay. When I study fine, hope so na not study that fly side. Ha. No. No. If we be saying them on study the fly side back, una no come. Okay.
Okay.
I am a Sierra Leonean.
Bam. Now, in qualification for rule the country, now they give you one in a salon man.
My name is Francis Ben Kaifala.
Yeah, Papa God. My name na Francis Ben Kaifala.
From Pendembu, Kailahun district.
I comot Pendembu, Kailahun district. Na de mi comot.
I deserve to aspire for any position in the country.
Yes, me self. I deserve them for look for any seats na the country, any position for go for them.
And if the people of Sierra Leone, if the president bill is
wait, okay, if the people of Sierra Leone, if president's bill, wait, una tell we about true. Na selection una they do on a election, or even though na election, the president gets influence inside the election. Is that what you guys are trying to tell us? Because everybody they talk now want for please the president. Okay, now the leader for the party. Okay, let we go.
looking for young people to lead the fight against corruption.
If President Bill say they look talking about the back.
If the president bill is looking for young people to lead the fight against corruption.
If they look for young people and for lead the fight against corruption, I mean are they there already? Are they there? I go say that President Bill they look for young people and for lead the fight against corruption.
So, I cannot be discarded out of it.
So that they no go pull mix say me no for mix. Musa,
I want myself to be considered for that, because this fight where I don't begin so with the fight against corruption, we don't succeed to this level.
He said the game when not begin for Donam. Yeah. But no under him as ACC commissioner. E under him at the presidency. Yes. Wait. When can go declare the assets them? The president in asset declaration. Let no be you. JFK na be ACC boss himself from be president. Adi Macaulay na be ACC boss himself from be president. Francis Kaifala na ACC boss he wan be president. Let no be say na that asset declaration and ki watch inside they see they say bra bet say there. Now make anybody with the ACC wan be president. I say let no be you. I not say na so it be. A question.
Imagine what can happen if I'm president of Sierra Leone.
He say imagine the work we no work right now for fight corruption at the country. Yeah. Accept ba. Left one day. Then they sabi fight corruption. Now we know man I sabi run attack. He say imagine what he go do if he be the president of the country. Okay.
What I will bring is discipline, vision, tenacity, dedication.
So that means
and
President Bill talk past you. Let's see the way you say they can vet. Lawlessness, indiscipline, corruption. He talk past you, brah. What's all they? Exactly.
I will change the story of this country for good.
You remember that time where you say, "Una give me Salomba"? You don't forget. Okay. So now you don't come back. He say he able change Sierra Leone for good. Not for bad though, but for good. Una for don't ask her that question wey Tim Kaba run parliament and now una for be don't get. Wetin go do different? Because I don't know if this salo get on any the good though. Okay.
Mark my words.
So he say now marking what go change salon for good. And no now would go lenter.
I will change the story of this country for good. Mark my words.
When I marking what though, he saying go change salon for good. How you don't do with the fight for corruption? Where the auditor generally reports they come on, I can look like. Man, they still not afraid. Big yeah.
So that means Ben Kaifala the declare intention for the flag bearership of the SLPP.
I think if the president is looking for young people to lead the fight against corruption, you cannot leave out one of the most distinguished sons of Kailao in that process.
So
hey, me man still the trouble in Kailao.
Yes, if the country is looking for somebody to become president.
You don't answer now. If the country they look for somebody to become president, yes, I'm interested. If you send me the free like Timothy Kaba, I'm interested. Yeah, I will still affect the corruption, but I'm interested. Me say want be president.
To change the story of Sierra Leone.
So for change the country story. So the story about rights now. I want change them. Musa de on a besoin de comme le moyen sabti on a besoin de comme. Now I want to ask her. If the story bad, I want change. I mean, say for change the story of the country. If you want change, let me to say no good. Oh, good. You want camp well. Uswan. Now he talk say he want change. He go change the story of the country. Let me to say President Bill. You know what? Bengavala say one can change. Okay.
I, Francis Kaifala, believes that I should be one.
How true that you are one of the candidates then for the Ebima camp?
Now then no more. Na mi na Musa the head. Ebima camp. Now no more. Now be the one for Aska. The man saying they change the story of the country. And he say the one they don't understand the President Bio. Then one can change what's in the post where don't study. Because not just for asking about the Ebima camp. Okay, now Ebima camp, answer no.
Me and the first lady get very good relationship.
You they part of the Bima
She
camp?
is my big sister.
You they part of the Bima camp?
I mean, I support the aspirations and aims within the framework of the first lady, but more generally, I am more a President Bio person.
He say yes, I support the aspiration of the first lady, but me na President Bio person, yeah. Imagine. We person again for the differentiate. No, yeah, they support the first lady, but me na the man at it too. Okay.
I am more a person who works within the framework of what President Bio wants for Sierra Leone, and his wife is part of that agenda.
President Bio no they run again. We get different camps. Them. We get Brim, we get Bima, we get other one them. You they part of the Bima camp?
Me not believe in camps. I've told you. Me belong to President Bio in Team for Sierra Leone, and part of that, all them people that way they call belong to President Bio. Again,
the first lady. Hey, yeah, you small brother. Now you deny you so now. They say now you can't be afraid for answer. In fact, all man afraid for answer safe. Hey, KKY said the other tell the accent say, and I be back be camp you day. He said, man, and news to me na presidency work na dey pan dey do. Nobody know identify themselves with you. A
very great relationship with the first lady, and I believe that she's doing great work for the people of Sierra Leone, and I support that vision.
So you fit for all purpose for the presidency?
I am more than fit, more than qualified, more than distinguished at all.
I am more than fit. He say he more than qualified for be president of Sierra Leone. He more than fit for be president of Sierra Leone. Talk am back.
Purpose for the presidency.
I am more than fit.
I am more than fit. He fits per smack for be president of Sierra Leone.
More than qualified.
He qualified per smack for be president of Sierra Leone.
I am more than distinguished at all.
And he more than distinguished. Yeah. He won for be president of Sierra Leone.
Always talk say qualification is not a problem for the people of Sierra Leone.
He say for fame people they qualify. He say not a problem na Sierra Leone. A
lot of the people that would say they want to be president,
educated.
the people that would come up say they want to be president, they may be qualified.
He says some man we don't come out already say they want to be president. They may be qualified.
Some of them, not all of them. Some of them.
He said that some of them
are definitely not qualified.
He said but some man definitely they not qualified.
But it takes way more than qualification to lead the people of Sierra Leone. You need a lion heart.
Bam. He said you need a lion heart for lead Sierra Leone. Una left the tinte, then una don't begin play una outro. For that ask him who's heart for President Bioge? Or in the cow the lion heart. Talk that part, stay back.
You need a lion heart to lead this country.
You need a lion heart for lead Salon.
And I believe I have that.
And you know the post.
And in believe say that lion heart they na get her.
Where the SLPP for look for.
I am the person who Sierra Leone should look for.
Now Musa say so you know the person where SLPP for look for. Now say I mean the person where Salon for look for. Atasa. Yes.
Atasa, they go out to like Atasa, you don't mockery.
Hey, Papa God, I will see you. Yes. It look like say anybody where they near the president. So, then now they see something they see. They say from the president. Well, I know the Atasa. Huh? Mockery. I like that I call her mockery. Say what? Mockery. You say? Mockery. Anyway, now you want that, yeah? Usman, welcome. What you get for me?
Yeah, thanks a lot, people. As usual, we help with the happiness and thanks to followers. With a few things they bring to the table. First, about this marketing, very important because they affect the lives of people. I don't know what they foresee. It can either be the changes, because they see some changes where government defend way for revenue, for raise revenue in tax compliance. So, but we don't know if then they go tell and say, well, like this, una for try the give based on what you una they get, or now they don't foresee say there is a likelihood in the price market because of what's in the happen at the globe. If in Iran and all those things, the market price, don't know. Maybe that's all they don't forecast, but it should do with either securing the government in position rather than trying to get the people there for benefit. But make we see what they happen as you forecast, as you presume, in your analysis saying that it's all more likely for something, either the interest of the two parties or one party in interest, but for letting we see how the other side with the profits or the match for current side, then we would want thing as politicians. But one hope it will be fair for people, and that's all. Yeah, but that might be something we will see the outcome soon. The one that would aspire for become a leader or flag bearer. Now, a challenge we will see. Wouldn't they ask for lead by example, but we don't know the example like Timothy Kaba in the first place. Not really share away for Lego answer the question of what him being leader based on, say if you see anything that might be a hit to the political, I call them the party politics in terms of what the party stand for, because the candidate like party they stand for. So as a time of a competition, whatever the opponents then go for look to say like defeat, it will share away for say or because of inclusiveness of anything if we say it will point to, then he might say the president might say, well, why he point to this for say I'm not doing fine. But there are many reasons why you will go in depth. We only try for emphasize on in character as compassionate. And then they say leading by example as somebody with a mentor, but somebody with a mentor you based on what you don't do. If you be seeing our morality in terms of lifestyle, if you care for people, when we see in the try for portray him, because we see Iguna McKinney for good Telado and the bearing with our chief, when he was born in Peking and die, when 5 people and die with him in wealth, then I think he survived in a critical condition, but a party member. You go visit him, say the party, they feel for him. Well, would you say I will be able to solve this problem for the needs? But if you aspire for just the authority inside, because the authority of being a president, yeah, they enjoy today. I will be able to grapple and make decision. I will be able to get executive powers. Now that one thing that you mind, as long as you come with those ideas, with a stake and pretext, like a mustard with the form. Say, yeah, there's a pretext again, mustard, then you come. Then you expose yourself now later, saying as something else. Because we don't see the example. Like people when they see President, you don't see a lot. People when they see, well, he on transition from military in power of ruling, and before don't bring out to political action. So these are the things always would they see and all you want they would aspire. Which are those records? How you would transform? Which is the idea of development? Not like the one who will tell me say, well, he just want for can clean up, or Timothy will say, well, he will fight for unite the country and fair we will have resources. When where there are no resources, the country not be unite. So these are all the things. Or you want for can create more unity. But it's another of your statements, but the electorate, the handle the votes is the big challenge we will get for them to understand messages and personality. Because now morality in the tribe for can brace up. For say at the raise up the moral of corruption. I mean the morality we give for say respect for the people are not for thief. So but if you thief, that morality they may go attack them and hit them with a loud heart. So these are the things that we go for look out for. It's gonna be carried away and become drunk later. I don't mean the physically drunk, but the idea is say I'll just go to do things based on the executive power, enjoy the powers instead of serving the power we are need for serve for the people and go get and benefit. Thank you so much, and we'll always keep looking out for changes, but right changes will help the nation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, his friend.
Always welcome, yes, sir.
Alpha, welcome. What's he get on this one?
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, and thank you to Mr. Usfren. That begins straight off with Timothy Kaba. I think for me, my best description for Timothy Kaba is the fade in shadow. But they blame them again. You see, I don't say this some time ago. When you get the leadership or the presidency, it's easy for control. When you party in a power, it's easy for you control the members them. The reason make it easy for control now that you know so you get them in different position. Everybody want to maintain their position. So anything we say they are bound to adhere to it. And because of that, now that make for way President Bill say everybody no group and campaign business or whatever, you find out say that they stand. Unlike when you did opposition, that make you find out say the APC, they're not able to put a stringent measure, say, okay, well, we'll not declare a campaign it too, we know this, we know that it too. You find out say the people that they go out there, they campaign to them, delegates them and then kind of thing, and then they sell the markets out there completely. So now the difference that one day. But again, most of them, yes, like I say, they want to protect their job. But because you mistake that they put in that position there and 2 years not a long small over. So the best they can do, everybody they play safe. Yes, then they play safe. And I make if you watch it, Motikaba, not to say not get interest, so but they afraid in shadow. Because them put another position, they not go catch that in the next 2 years. So that's how like way they catch they come out. They know it again. So now the best way that one day, then they play. Indirectly, then they declare themselves. Indirectly. Yeah, because the last time to think about me, don't talk but say yes. If they make you want for you want replace the power, you want to take after the power and not say replace. Yes. And he gives his own reason. Today now they ask him back or to this next interview they ask him, they around the team, beats around the bush. Yeah. But like to FBK, Francis Ben Kaifala, I think for me, in as much as itself indirectly in the market itself, but I think what we need in Sierra Leone is strong leader. I'm not meaning to that person with the campaign for we need strong man though. We need somebody who will go for carry example. We will come leader that precedent. We will go for come put things them in place. Now that we don't miss. We need that kind of leadership where yes for be yes and you know for be no. We want that kind of leadership where we put the country first, not to your own ambition. We want that kind of leader or that kind of leadership the way we will take development as a number one priority. So now that kind of leadership that we look for. We miss some inside President Bio because a lot of people we believe say President Bio gets that rate, that quality the way they may look for. That make people voted for him like that. And because of a get military background, in fact, that's why they take win a lot of people, even in the Western area. Say, oh, this is a discipline. And when he said the campaign, even with first speech, he said, we say, oh, and they can't wage war against the discipline, lawlessness, and these kind of things. So that was the trajectory. And honestly, now that leadership that we want as a nation. Somebody with discipline, somebody will come instill, standard now we country, but we don't miss them. We don't miss them, to be honest. And the day we get time changes, they start. I could remember, they support the one with the military people anymore. I remember Paulo Mide as military, which they call the head of the, which they put in position in Guiam. During the Ades by Koma era, when they made chuk. The way you say 5050, waiting now, putting foot down. That's in the quiet now the country. Somehow we say 50 self in the vex. Yes. Because people with the fear. Saloma we set example for them, but they change. But that's the thing where we miss. And that's the kind of leadership where we want. Make you always say President Bill still gets small time for make the difference. And so make them say this is now a year of delivery. Then we see, they will make them ensure say yes, they're able for deliver. And still they call and the chief minister now. The only person who able for play that role the effective one right now for me to get positive results. Now the chief minister. Now I'm able for put all the ministers them on their toes. All. Because that is his role. Most of all, they just say BM president be open long. No. Make them minister they deliver for we. Let them deliver, let people see results. But you say the chief minister say we want for take after President Bill. If you cannot deliver in your office, how you go for deliver for the country? That leads me again to FBK. Then they say corruption they under control or whatever. I think for me, not if they do an assessment, it's just go see how they feel. In the initial state, it started very well. But going down the line, it just relaxed. Don't just, in fact, the them pull up able they say the alerts are not big past the push. Corruption become, in fact, you thief money now. In fact, the law is FP. We pay don't they don't let you go. No example. So how you go carry the country like that? Madam Tia, when they put you in your ministry or any area, produce results. People will say as an example. So you say, you go fit for lead. But you able for set example, how you want lead? How you want lead a country? Well, I mean, if you say that President Bill do now, all want take leadership, all. And unable for deliver and different ministries, them or agencies they them put now. How I want to deliver for Sierra Leone? May God give me good leader 2028. So, but for me, all the one they come on so. A few now since get hard for the country. Other than that, the same thing no more. Thank you very seriously, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
You're welcome, sir.
Hello, Twisa.
Yes, boss.
You're welcome, sir. What you get for it today?
Well, thank you. And I want to thank the speakers them before me. Sorry, yesterday I dozed off. I needed it after everything I'm going through right now. But anyway, we'll tell you say the interview with the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the man a joke and the guy completely no understand. The job wouldn't get too big for him. Nothing probably will not be the expect. Then he can land in doorstep. First of all, he not get no experience. The man he lost. Watch the interviews and within the interview, you don't even know how to answer the questions. And they always say this guy don't even know how to confront the American State Department. Right now, as they see how things in the unfold in Freetown, my young candidates for presidency, where as he say, if this man be a president in Freetown, he go discipline at Freetown. Freetown. If this man be president of Sierra Leone, go discipline Sierra Leoneans. He go make everybody go back na a shell like a turtle. William Fayaselu. Because I see the display where they put right now. Right now, Freetown is clean. No overlapping. No motoka. Today na Gold Street na they go. I think today or yesterday. Look the clean up. It don't begin now for almost a month and a half. It go to 2 months. Anytime when they interview the guys there, then they talk as if people have feel say this now 2-3 days business, low to go no more. And it happened. And one thing with the man, because I respect her so much. If not be any other IG, my office is sit down. I see the other IG before People's. The one before People's, that guy didn't have been a crazy guy. That guy the way the car could be see how people let me complain. If they act like say in a president, they go for block entire traffic. Where be the car walk? That guy did not be clear. So matter pull and they bring people and people. It's a the way in have been a joke. But we and fire sell. If they gear the enabling environment, hands up, everybody. You keep
So because Fayasa will go clear streets. So one time, you feel say he qualify for be president.
Because the reason why I say that, not only because it clears streets, now man with discipline. Sierra Leone right now need a discipline. They tell you, Triple the way we're at the sea that country right now, the indiscipline. Even we minerals them. Now because of indiscipline, that's a part of that. Look at how foreigners them. Look how many Ghanaians them where they now country where they mine with gold. Look at the paramount chiefs them where they engage on illicit mining. Look at the we have William Fire Cell will not go take that. Now discipline. We need. You remember the term
you know say in term done for be police boss.
I wanted to extend that.
Okay, talk down, let go. No, talk down. You see, if we are going through the principles, we get for stay to the principles of waiting they say for B. But we not go ban them say because of 1, 2, 3 reasons. And even by that clean up there, now certain streets then they where they don't begin go where people in the park motoka way no get nothing for do like the main hang streets them. It's like now streets no streets or all side they declare. Who side people for park motoka?
Good question. Go answer this. You know, this question when they come up. We already know say Freetown been designed like England. The street was small. I get that. A lot of the houses them now Freetown not get garage. Now with the modern day people are with the dealer, we get garage. But you look at that Freetown, like the whole distance, you know, go see any house they will get garage. They get compound, we go park on inside you we go park you motoka inside your compound. But the motoka the way I see them in the pick up today, you dey see the dust, you dey know say you dey see the tire the all not flat. You dey know say this na motoka where don't sit on the street for the past 7-8 months to a year.
Yes, that one they understandable. But then they go back and streets them. Outside people and can go left them motoka them. Where then they go na tongue. They don't begin go na then streets and they back they go take the motoka them. So now like me, when me they go tongue, I know the drive going inside tongue. You know, like all inside street them, Wellington Street, Waterloo Street, then kind streets then they now they will they park, they will go tongue, will take keke go tongue. So even the one and the outside they
they parking space they then get in line them. Let's go get them now. Then parking line them.
Exactly. Passive and sit all in streets then they.
Yes. So this sound a good business for anybody who want to do business because it's like everybody want to sell cocoa and pita. Everybody want to go to agriculture. Everybody want to teaching. 90% of parking lots in America are private sectors. Build parking lots. You say something, you tell me they say parking lot then city council.
City council and get parking lot, but not to that now. Me they say now, so then street and side street and they don't begin go to motoka then they. That's why I'm asking. Say, well, if they don't begin, it's like now no parking na Freetown. No, but they are designated streets and they way parking people and be they park. So let's know the parking streets them and the streets for park.
Okay, I'll go do that. Around the CBD, because they know say 90% of them motocar and they will park they during daytime, they not go did it at net.
Exactly.
The reason they for left and they overnight because either the people or they come for transact businesses or the people where they work in the offices around it. That's a get. Because na net, but if you motocar in a net, 2 10, 3 10, if same park at the same place, the net is sleep overnight. You're not supposed to sleep overnight.
Then they left paper. They say, "Oh, we don't come over this way." But let's go through. I understand the abandoned vehicle. I understand the garages in the street because then they for na problem. Then they for happen. But like the one the way they can't turn where they left the motocar there, they run go tongue the way can meet you motocar. Those are the people I'm talking about.
Okay, but AAA, you know, say the one way na New York. You follow New York now? There you there? Na tight place, Los Angeles. You know, easy say no. You go na downtown Los Angeles. You park your motorcar any corner na downtown Los Angeles in the tour. Then they force you for let you go park up inside garage. Who side you go pay? I know say we will not get in the dinner Freetown. I understand that, but downtown LA, wheelchair. In fact, the entire West LA, sign on the cinema where you park, where you can meet tickets done for you. Yes, they do have. Not to all side. Even though the business area, then they get in line and they where you they park some meter they where you go put money. Down the back if not so the city will make money on the city of Freetown, then can bring that up. Instead of that they book them, so okay, let them put them meter where you can park your motor car instead of them
you don't change the program safe today. You know one person will collect for change program now. This one Lord left for Saturday. Lord deal with
thank you very much. Yeah.
Because if the company is parking Liberia as you park I go Liberia as you they park you get the attendant the city attendants and they come they can give ticket for the day. Even when not to day paku, but then they sell the ticket for the day. Now then give you the ticket to put on the dashboard. The attendants then at each street. As they park so they don't care. And now say well if you not be meeting, now the guy tell me say no, if they left the ticket say wait come, he wait for una. Welcome, una pay him, he go. That's what they do. So let us get system then instead of just the government now they go and
I understand what you did try for say. I understand what you did try for say. Now the CBD area, they can do that. People like you suggest that. People like you suggest that whether not the meter or the one way they talk about Liberia. Not to that me they hang on. And they talk about them go that man they go na Kisi last month.
Yeah, they abandoned vehicles. Someone they understandable. They abandoned vehicles. They use garage na street because from time safe, even the road safety authority then safe can tow for that day. Not for use garage na street, not for abandoning vehicle na street. All they understandable.
Look at them well double them. Even the footpath, inside people in the past now, they put the motor within the world. Same thing with carpenter them. That's wrong. Because the road are already done small. The footpath inside people in the past, I can't put you in the market today. Una put you in beg them, cheer them, una take all over. Look that Funkia area, where they pass that Funkia, where they promote by the law, where they come up by the Funkia market. All the carpenter boys are already. The small footpath left. Then they put them cheer them.
All side. No, even this Aberdeen, forgo by the bridge everywhere. Hopefully they go come after all the one and they back. Let them just.
Okay, so what you mean they try for say? People like you suggest they come up with an idea. Say, okay, the CBD area, if not meter pole, let them put meter poles there. Or then do if they not get money for building and because they not ever get money for nothing. Then let them go.
Then you give job to the young people and because Liberia are young people and they sell the tickets there.
Absolutely. So I not go off track. I just they talk about the will because of waiting. Kaifala they talk about Lionheart, which that me feel say we not ever get that kind of president and they will not get people because this same thing way. Kaifala they allude to about Lionheart. Now the same thing matter the hotel we the day where it take over 2018. It tell we say they can raid war against indiscipline, lawlessness, and corruption. What side we did today with them pre then go from bad to worse. So until the political will in anything we got to do with government. Now political will now let down at those side of this video by Jerry Rollins. Because when it take over the things that way he do, the political will, it makes sure say a clear house. The political will, all time with strong hearts. You got to put your foot down and you make sure say no safe house for anybody. And once you able to do that, because look where the Auditor General they talk about people that where they don't talk about, people that where they don't put their name, people that where they don't tell over and over. Anytime when the audit report, they ask the guy today, why the same person in name they come every year audit report, then the person they do the same thing. He said, well, this will they see because the political will not it. For whether not the minister or the president for go after this person, let them jail this person, not to just prepare the money, jail this person, so that the next one will not say this not the right thing for do. So now the political will, there, everything. Because every government will come, they get their own people whether they guide, whether they cover. So no matter how much they commit crime, nobody did go after them. We see what happen at the White House, at the State House. people will come up with creepy forged receipts. What happened to them? He said that the one that will pull them, now then they end up fire. So to me, forget a good president. We'll go rule that nation. We forget somebody. We get the political will and we get the heart. And we itself and are corruption free. Thank you. Take me too long.
Thank you very much, man. Yes, Tony, quick one. What you get for me?
Yeah, hold on from yeah, Abraham, thanks for having me. I want to say thanks to Brother Usfren, Brother Al, and Brother Omar. You know, just quick, about quick on this tour within the tour because myself for victim I go free tongue so. I think say it nice we all like for let them do the work if they do and the right way. You understand? We no secret cow no day, then they tow everybody motorcar. But even along the beach, where them in the tow this Christmas period, we for a victim. Me not to for sister say I go far left me motorcar. What did they? We then come for 2 months. Can I say when I food that they wait for let them give me the food? You understand? The guy say no, they must just pass and they see the motorcar them. So we for Tona say brother food at the buy that plan B now just come and I net there use salon watch net Christmas net. You understand what I mean? But along the same beach that very next day, you see other bars them where motorcar them park funds they don't tour. So it depends, and if you want to actually do the job, you understand, you get for do unfairly way, you know, say somebody not go feel say that they disadvantage them or they take advantage over them. You understand? But when you they pick and choose now the beach, you get this side the way they tow motorcar, you get the other side the way you know they tow. It makes the whole process, I mean, no get a meaning. Because if you declare the entire beach, it's nice. There was less traffic. You understand what I mean? Because they get designated place where people then go park the motorcar. But just like what you highlight in this whole thing, where they get side where they tow motorcar, and then just like what we all would they do them. With the parking on side streets, you take bike or keke, you go inside filter because better place to not dinner filter, especially if you want for do business or you go na bank or you go na this. It's so challenging. You understand? So I think say just like what you mentioned, we forget people the way you the park in motorcar. You understand? You tickets. You pay. I think that will be a more revenue for even the government because then guy the way they pay along that shallow street, all the side the way they pay. Then guy the way they say park here. Now lost revenue for the states or even the council because now the Freetown municipality therefore manage the whole thing there. I think there should be a better plan put in place for it. But again, so much gaps. You understand? We cancel this leadership where we always say for salon because now make with the straight so me not get another question the current foreign minister who get Timothy Kaba in depth, you understand, in capacity, but I think say he not get that kind of depth they will they look at for let it be a foreign minister. Even this whole thing where they go into somebody go say not to salon but they go to another country they will get well seasoned matured foreign ministers, but they're able for we still there in the same list or restriction. You understand? But look at how this foreign minister of Ghana did. Look at the engagement, the global engagement where that guy they on. Somebody can Google right now and look at the research how that guy these few months right now they try for facilitate for fans them and people that way they go for car watch game in America. All them things then they bilateral relationship with the America. How they go now that you want for see in a foreign minister. What you get to feel because now if you handle that position they well, you become so successful. Nobody now go say we not make you president. But the one where you see they handle critical situation like that were situation where you feel say you for the play you for be very vigilant, you for be more proactive. But when the way you sit down there, you just sit down where the president said, no, this particular position where you get a foreign minister position, now you not the ambassador of the now you not you not like the way you say brand ambassador. You they out there. We see the difference between Francis that man from Kenya, what name say Francis and Ali Kaba and everything. There is a vast variance. Contrast when you take the leadership. That's the kind of people the way they put as foreign minister, for able for sell the country, able for lobby, able for break barriers, able for handle a lot of things there. But when you look at the man, for me, I know they doubt in capacity. But for me, I just think, say, you want to be president. You know, able to handle the situation here. You talk soft, you talk dull, you talk this, and all that. I don't think, say, for me, I go able to Salon. Salon, just like what they say, Salon need an iron arm. Just like how Ben Kaifala they say. Salon need, we now mean a one person, for example. Just like what Alpha they say. When we believe, say, Mother Abiogo try because it's make na soja man. You understand? I mean, get start believing it. I mean, trust and say yes. At least you can change a lot of things. Just like when brother Omar reference in the Mr. Brother Omar, brother I reference Paulo. We see when Paulo put foot down for Okada. Say they're not for going to CBD. They get such an area. You understand? Not for say you have the wicked, you the wicked, or you be the autocratic or dictator. No, but the iron hands, especially for way the system don't be broken. Where you finally say control no day, lawlessness day at the highest peak. Everybody they do whatever I want for do. It takes that iron fist. Make your always tool parable say, not to say you got for kill the dog, but it's an idiomatic expression where you say kill dog before dog, let dog know say die. You understand what I mean? It not mean so we got for kill person before, but when you start for set, when you say begin set example, who said the punishment send they wait, you go find us people then go. But when they talk about corruption, it's make the benefits and the other things that we can. But trust me, leadership na salon. We need that kind of president who is strong and firm like Mahama and then kind of or probably Dumbuya na Kunakri. President Manabio, for me, now the opposite of what we think. We may feel say it will be very, very hard for fights against corruption. Look there at the service reports. Year in, year out. From when the presidents come. We say, forget about 2017, hopefully will not happen. But from when in time, when in come now. Tell me almost possible where they're not all. Where they're not all. Where the problem then thing and the irregularities that they're not notching. Instead, the figures are going up. The figures are going up and become more alarming. Tell me who that under all, or whose minister or department or agency possibly under all say you all want it for them. It's not happening. Now me check Abraham, but thanks so much very much very much for having me, bro.
All right, thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.
Ezekiel, welcome, sir. What you get for we today?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all listeners. You know, the difficulty the ruling party always push people away. They want for stand again where the president's not there for that party. Now, the idea for give the president total control of everything, you know. And so when new people and they want come now the limelight, they hardly escape the president, because who dare you talk against any plan we in they work with, you know? And how they see now you ruling party been there in power, but you when they come now as new person on the block, where you want for run as president, you come with your own plan. Yeah, some things and they way you go take from your party, but you forget your own plan. But nobody from SLPP therefore walk away from anything where they happen right now with SLPP. You know, so as a result, they bow to the same one person. Who side the problem go their way? I don't know how that will be different from what Nkrumah been do. Because if, you know, get that playing field, that is the problem go there. So we go see would I go able for stand the test of time to emerge as the leader for SLPP. You know, I think we for look into this idea of strong leader, presidents, now we want within that they mean, like within a mean for saying a strong president we want. Because the moment where you begin for add democratic values to it, not to actually strong leader we want. But begin for torture, because after we don't begin explain what really that person get for do, for sure say he rule that country, you found out say he morph into disciplined leader. Yes, you get small quality, of course, For let be discipline, you forget that strong quality inside you. But not discipline. Discipline. Because if you're strong and you're not disciplined, you did do on one time. When you read the noise, you take probably different mindset. But discipline, then then they tell you over and over discipline, because the quality of discipline, you get self-control. This consistency, now they basically give value to your strong leadership character, which of course it fall under discipline. You get to be consistent. If you don't say nobody know for park here, but all you turn on, nobody know for park there. Make sure say all you turn on, nobody know for park there. But we do because you get specific mindset for let something happen for you, i.e. you time the candle now, all of a sudden you for go now on the street and begin move motorcade and blah 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 blah. Something they bien because the country don't so lack discipline so much that small move we person they make we all they can down and begin for sing for you. Now they happen now for fire sale because we don't so gains about a lot of things then. So if one day, 1 month, we used to do something, how long they been don't hire this man? Okay. But anyway, now discipline leader we want. Yes, you can get that lion heart, but that lion heart, how long? Now for letting hunt and eat and bend down? Or you for be focused and consistent? Because when they look at the character of all them here, then summarize, they say people and they fear a strong leader, but then they trust a disciplined leader. Lord, we see if you get answer for that. Anyway, every time we get with frustration, we get for end. And even though we already know this good God no go come down and sweep the street of Sierra Leone. He don't put with it. If we want for sit down inside kaka, sit down the rub and by yourself. God know the candle. But when you believe God, they always end and say, let God help we. Thank you so much, Tripway.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Batunga, quick one, what you get for me?
Yes, so Fambu they wanna thank you. Politicians in a salon, they don't take that country there like a joke. That make they see people them where they don't fail for do their job, that they seek for higher office. What in Professor Lumumba say, he say Africa where politician and thief, they go for higher office. And it's alright when it comes to salon. All them people already see that they were on one, so at the government side and the opposition, now look them and see whether you go actually see this was a competent for be president of country. Some of them not even fit for be manager now a company, but because you get somebody like Mada Bio, they go appoint people there, like Ben Kaifala there, where he really believe in any own delusion. Them that also believe say they actually do good job for the country. When you see them and the way they pass right now, now make they see the presidents they talk about area of action. The only action we they see right now the action for campaign. Then Friday afternoon, Friday evening, when I go pack the camera Nada Mashaka side and see how the entire government they come off with on for go upline. Now the southeast. The man all over that abandon then turn them like we Ben Kaifala they talk so in a Kailani. In the tripartite, where some of we because we now want me to take advantage of we. Also who votes and what who votes for now forgets. When I forget about that, what if in the matter SSF decides say, okay, I don't want left this year what I will stop her. So I can say the politician they don't take Salon as a joke. We all within as Galonians they consider we like full man them. Now they're not the only people that we get sense. People that if you say myself crazy like them. But the reality is that people are not actually get any vision for salon. Despite what they tell you now. You they listen this. You will if you say you they see the country, you will if you say the country they go the right way. And when I will if you say if I give them till 2028, things go better. I don't think so. Look around you and see if actually things are better for you. You get the APC side where they say they're a politician, then they say more way 2028. But if they say just okay, well, they freeze on our accounts until 2028, they will say they are made no boss like una. But they convince people and say more way 2028. We will continue to remind people and say, Marabio, it's if election. Even if it is till the last day, we will continue for tell and say it's if the election and we not will stop for talk. What all day parties talk here, so the end panel. Tego. Farm with a good morning.
Thank you, Batonga.
You're welcome, sir.
We want to say thanks to everybody who don't take part today. That's Batonga. It is not over until it is over. And believe by waiting and believe. You say then they pan them feds. I don't see dust. I don't see nothing. How they go no more. We go there back later today. Don't pass midnight. We go there back later, eh? Moses said the weekend the convoy used to go up north. Now, right then they turn. Yeah, before I left then they turn. Now so I interview somebody na Lonsar where the mommy they say a restaurant. They say business not there again. Business not there. Say because it's a day when I be APC team. Well, business be the boom na that side, but now business not there because all the motorcars are right and they turn not to left anymore. That's a loan for you, yeah. When I come up here, it is not over until it's over. But we'll go there back later today. Till we meet back, Triple say, Tata.